back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weav, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 different facets of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we always help to push you forward as you navigate in your professional careers through business and entrepreneurship. Third, we help you to build, maintain, and nurture long-lasting and more meaningful relationships. Today, we unpack the power of having optimism. If you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. An optimist understands that life can be a bumpy road, but at least it's leading you somewhere. They learn from their mistakes and their failures. More importantly, they aren't afraid to fail again. Optimistic, it's you being hopeful and confident about the future. And sometimes when we are surrounded by so much negativity, so many pessimistic individuals, it's hard to see the bright side of things in your life. But the first thing you need to know about being optimistic is that it is a choice. Yes, you heard me right. Shocking, right? The fact that you have the ability to choose whether you see positive or negative in any situation that appalls you in life. So, with that being said, why is it so hard? Why do you have so many negative thoughts? Why is there so much doubt about a decision, about changes, about the things we can't control? Human nature. It's human nature for us to see the worst in any situation. But you can, if you want to become a more optimistic person, take measures to think more positively and spread that optimistic outlook to not just yourself, but those that are around you. But how, Weav? How can I change my mentality and shift my thinking into being more optimistic, being more positive, being more confident that my situation will change? Great question. First, you need to realize that you have choices in your life. So you can spend the day watching movies or spend the day reading a book. You can be single or you can be in a relationship. You can leave the current job that you're in that you're unhappy with and start a new business. So you can decide to be positive, or you can just go on living life like you are. Being an optimistic person in a negative world begins with the actual decision to be a positive person in a negative world and choosing to live that every single day of your life. Secondly, you have to disconnect from the negative and toxic people in your life. A pessimistic person can suck the positive energy out of any room that they're in. These type of people think that the world revolves around them, and they lack any sense of empathy for others. It's important for you to establish healthy boundaries with people who choose to stay stuck in their own misery. Those friends, family, co-workers, associates, whoever it is you surround yourself with that always cast a negative vibe around your life are not people you should be hanging around. At some point, you need to realize that boundaries are something that need to be set with those in our lives who aren't helping push you forward, who aren't supporting, who aren't helping create positive energy that carries over into your other personal relationships. We are who we surround ourselves with. And yeah, that means you need to have some tough conversations with some of the people in your life. But the hope is that your transparency and honesty about their attitude can help change their perspective and help them become more optimistic. Third, you need to recognize your own negative thinking, your own negative self-talk. It's okay for you to acknowledge that bad things might happen, because ignoring them isn't helpful. And in reality, you being realistic could be the key to doing something and giving it your best. Because sometimes if you're too positive and optimistic about an upcoming business venture, an assignment you're working on, about an upcoming interview, you might not spend the important time you should be preparing like the way you should, because you're too confident that you'll crush it. So take a realistic approach to your daily optimism. And understand that this is a process in retraining your thoughts and getting to the point, if mental preparation is necessary, to push positive energy into the universe. Trust in the fact that you can influence your own perspectives. And whose perspective matters most in your life? Yep, yours. And it's the only one that matters. So fix it now so that you can see your way out to your next challenge. Not everything is your fault. You can't control what other people do, but you are responsible for what you do and how you respond to said issues. That's all that matters. Your response determines the course of your life. Optimism frees you from the bondage of your past. It removes the blinders of suffering and the shackles of hate. It forces you to see your true potential. It gives you freedom. But the price of that freedom is responsibility. So start building a solid foundation, a foundation that years from now, you will look back on your personal growth journey and be proud of your progress, because you can look back at the commitment you made to just be better and say, yeah, I did that. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. If no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, thanks for taking the time out to check out the video. But before you head out, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification and become official to the squad. I'm gonna head out myself, but I'll be back soon with a new video. In the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.